So first update is funny thing about this is that this is supposed to be a recap of the journey, but there are elements here that between when I wrote it and now that I read it, I have experienced change, adjustments. But yeah, here we go. So my current content plan is to do improbable challenges, was what we call them. I'm going over everything that that is the current status of things, the plan that we had. Content plan was to do improbable challenges, which while chatting with GPT about something on a separate day, I did use another way to call them, something else to call them endurance challenges, because it wasn't just their improbabilities that they required endurance. There were improbabilities that are based on speed or accuracy, but they were like specifically improbable due to the sheer amount of endurance required. You understand? Like doing a trick shot, trying to throw a ball straight into, I don't know, hit the bullseyes in that. That's an improbable challenge. The likelihood of getting it is low. But that's not what we are talking about. It was ones that were based on endurance, not speed, not accuracy, not, yeah. So, so my current content plan is to do improbable challenges, which one way to put them was endurance challenges, extravagant videos, and then any other trending topics within the extravagant niche. That's the content plan. It's a mix of brainstorming original ideas based on outliers from similar creators and throwing in my creative spin on existing trends. So on the one hand, there is outliers, and the other hand, there's like following the trends and making them unique and creative. In order to create a unique viewer experience and to follow my lifelong dream of filmmaking, as we know, I'll be making these videos cinematically, or as I now know to call them, filmic, in a filmic way, with Pixar film style storytelling and sound design. 90% of the video will be narrative voiceovers with relevant cinematic B-rolls playing over to match the voiceover literally or figuratively. It's a YouTube vlog with a YouTube title, but looks, sound, and feels exactly like a movie, a cinematic masterpiece. I'm here to find a perfect thumbnail direction that is going to be unique to our brand, but I'm experimenting to find a unique thumbnail style that carries all the elements of a great thumbnail, but also has a unique branding to it, such that when you see a JP thumbnail, you get a sense of that is a JP thumbnail, but also very effective, just like with the videos. Right now, I'm trying to create systems that will make creating these cinematic masterpieces much easier and sustainable. It's energy and time consuming, as we now know, time, energy, effort, and money consuming to make the videos cinematically or filmically with the level of creativity and detail that I aspire to. And time and energy are two things I don't have. I don't even have it, not even enough. I don't even have it. Neither do I have a team to help out. There's ideation, scripting the voiceovers, scripting the shortlist, recording the voiceovers, outlining the props, hunting for the props, filming the shots, editing, sound design. All of these are parts of our process, all of which is just going to be done by me. So in order to ensure I'm able to execute on the plan, I need to create systems, templates, guidelines that will make it easier to create the style of videos and repeat the process multiple times for the longest. So I'm doing these like creating an effective but repeatable formula for the script. I'm doing things like creating an effective but repeatable formula for the script. So we want it to be effective and repeatable, because when it's repeatable, it can lose its effectiveness. So it's like trying to find, okay, this is it. And so now with this formula, I can easily script, considering I'll be doing scripting. With this formula, I can easily edit, considering I'll be doing editing, and so on and so forth. So I'm doing things, yeah. Oh wait, there's some missing parts. Oopsies. Oopsie. Oops, 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 oops. Anyways, doing things like creating a script template, doing things like returning my house to be more filmic by adding a lot of filmic elements to my room, the sitting room, everywhere, so that it becomes easy to make these videos. And it's not like, oh, every video I'm like, okay, what cinematic elements can I throw in the shot? It's like, no, my house is by default very filmic with a lot of filmic elements. So when it's time to make a video, I don't have to take a lot of time and effort thinking of what can I show, and then should I buy it, where do I drop it. It's like, no, the house has a lot of elements that are cinematic, and when it's time to film whatever videos, I can just capture b-rolls of these elements and make a good video. So yeah, funny thing is that what's the funny thing?